So, hello everyone. Um, I'm Christy. I'll be sharing the screen very soon with you. Please, if there is something that you cannot understand, just write me and I will stop talking and coming back to you in order to communicate or to clarify what I was talking about. So, first of all, thank you very much for having me here. I'm sorry that I cannot hear you, and I really wish that I could have been there so we could have like a live talking with each other. Today, I will be talking on behalf of the GNOME Foundation. I am the program coordinator of the GNOME Foundation. We've been working a lot on building the communities, maintaining the communities, and working as much as possible with our contributors all around the world. So, as far as I know, last year, on behalf of GNOME, was one of our contributors, Nuritsi. And yeah, so she could probably, some of you might have also been in her presentation as well. uh okay, so let me try to I'm trying right now to share my presentation with you. um just a second. Okay. Nope, it's not. For a reason it's not working. I'm not sure. Can you see that? If you can see my presentation, then that's the idea. Okay, I'll try to. Okay, it seems like you cannot see that, but I will try to continue and maybe work out as it's now. Um, just a second. Okay, so I'm not losing any more time with this. It's for a reason that's not working. So the main idea. So the main idea of the presentation. Okay, so it seems like you had the presentation, but okay. Can you see that now? So please, if Lina is there, can you confirm whether you can see the presentation? Okay, so anyway, I'm continuing with this. The first one of the things that we are standing strong regarding GNOME and its project is the accessibility in many different languages. So currently we're having 37 languages translated to over 80% of all the platform, which is really good and makes us really improve our our sustainability and our involvement in other communities. We have more than 80% of the languages um, already for GNOME that we can offer support and help. And we have other accessibility tools for all the people who might find it hard um, to be part of the community and who would like to know more about it. So for those who don't know, GNOME was founded in Mexico, and there are thousands of people contributing every year. Uh, Local activists, there are local activists throughout the world, and we usually have 3 international conferences like GUADEC, last GNOME that happened in United States, and GNOME Asia. So for GUADEC, it is our biggest conference, let's say, and this year it's going to be held in Thessaloniki in Greece, and also GNOME Asia, which will probably be held in Indonesia. But GNOME, it's not alone in its work regarding free software and regarding open source. We have other supporting organizations that have been with us through all our journey into the community and into, let's say, recruiting more contributors and making it bigger. We have supporting organizations such as Canonical, Debian, Endless, Free Software Foundation, Google, Red Hat, OpenSUSE, Sugar Labs, LibreOffice, and System 76. So yeah, GNOME is absolutely all of it. It's free software, and we have offered many, let's say, applications and many ways to be as close to the contributors as possible. Like, for example, with the applications in the Flatpak, and with getting more support and contributing more on creating that platform. We have a lot of opportunities actually for GNOME that you can definitely feel free to join. So even when this presentation will end, please feel free to contact me in case that you'd like to know more, or in case that you want to be more involved. You can contact me on my email, kprogri@gnome.org. So it's like the first letter of my name plus my last name. And yeah, and as I was mentioning, there are a lot of reasons, let's say, that you can join and you can contribute. Let's say contributing to a great cause, such as having more opportunity and sharing more opportunities for the free software communities, making friends all over the world. And this presentation right now, for me, it's one of the examples that you can really talk a lot to people, and you can really make new efforts and make new friends just by talking to each other and being part of these events. Network and work on professional growth. So when communities actually talk to each other and where contributors talk to each other, it's a great way to actually network and to also change experiences and to communicate more. And another reason is that you have the possibility to travel, and so you can see other places, and you can also be part of these kind of events as well. So do not worry in case that you do not have a technical background, but you are coming from social sciences, or if you do have a technical background, there are a lot of ways that you can actually contribute in GNOME. You can volunteer with code, with translations, for example, in Spanish. You can help us definitely with the marketing, with the design, with the project management, QA testing, and user researches. So in case, for example, that you're a designer, or in case that you like to do project management, and if you really enjoy it, there is definitely a spot for you in our community, and we would be very happy to welcome you all. Yep. So for the coding, in case that you'd like to contribute in coding, we have our newcomers guide that you can choose one of the projects that we are working on now. You can start to build the project. You can solve a task that is like that we're struggling within, or like a bug that might be in the code, and then you can submit the changes, and then it will be definitely accepted by our mentors in case that it's working, and we'll be happy have um, to have everyone there. Regarding the website tools and creating your own app, that's also the case. If you'd like to help us with our website, we have many things, and there is space for everyone to contribute. For example, into writing or creating your own app, then to put it on Flatpak and give the opportunity for everyone to be part of it. And so if the languages like C, JavaScript, Python, and Vala are languages that you feel comfortable with, then you are welcome to come and to be part of our community. Uh, yep. So we really try and really encourage everyone to work on what they feel most comfortable with. So in case that you feel more comfortable writing the app and putting that into the whole Linux ecosystem, then that would be great, because it would be the best way to then share it with the others. And yep, it's going to be way easier also for the next generations to just like find it and use it, and also why not to improve that. So if you are coming from the social sciences, and if you like writing, and if you really love literature, and if you really like writing essays and the documentation, then we'd definitely love to hear from you. We have a lot of parts that you can contribute, like by writing the website content, which I mentioned before. We have a lot of activities that we really need that. We have marketing content, release posts. As you know, that GNOME has 2 releases per year. We'd love to have articles, and like, why not, you can also organize a release party in Bogota, and that would be definitely great. We can help you out with this. We can send you we can assist you with fundings, and in case that you'd like to host one, we're happy to support you in any way that we can. And definitely the translations, which are definitely a great. You can translate GNOME and all its platforms into the Spanish language, so even those that cannot speak English, they will still be able to use free software because it's translated in their own native language. And designing and creating, that's actually one of my favorite parts. Um, we really love to hear from all the designers and really appreciate their creativity. So in case that you are doing some design, and in case that you have some free time and would like to contribute to GNOME, please ping me. And if you'd like to do the website design, the artwork for GNOME events, like for example for Guadec that's coming, or materials for promotions, then we would be super happy to reach you out. So if you'd like to connect with the people, you can give talk about GNOME, like for example the one that I'm doing now, or you can localize. You can organize a local group. You can create ways for people all over the world to contribute, and also especially in your hometown. You can help people get started with GNOME, and you can also find ways to help the community feel appreciated and happy. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, since we do not have a big group of people living that are GNOME contributors and living in Bogota, I would be very happy to help you creating one and supporting one, and any way that you need help. Um, so I'm not sure if you've heard about the Outreachy or about the Google Summer of Code. Outreachy is a 3 month paid internship. I think that it's 5,500 US dollars per 3 months. So this is a very good way. It's like for everyone who actually contributes in free software, and in case that you are contributing in GNOME, you can definitely apply an outreach on in GNOME team, and you can and this can be a very good opportunity also to learn and also to be also to be in an internship. It is the same for the Google Summer of Code. The applications usually begin at the beginning of March. So the suspend is 6,000 US dollars, but it varies of the country. So it depends on how is the level of how is the financial and the economics of the country. And it's only so Google Summer of Code. It's only for coding, while the outreach, as I mentioned, is not only for coding, but it's also for people that come from other backgrounds rather than technical. And we have also our own internships. So one of our interns finished his security and privacy internship just like 1 month ago, and we are happy to have other interns among us. And definitely, like from time to time, we have also our some open positions in GNOME Foundation that we'd be happy to receive applications for everyone. Yeah, this was for the full-time positions that I mentioned, in case that you are looking for a job, or if you are looking for a part, or if you are looking for an internship. Yep, and this is the part that I mentioned. The Guadec is on 2019. So if you are visiting Athens, or if you will be in Europe by the end of August, the event starts on 23rd and finished on 27th. So it's like around 1 week. We would be very happy if you could come. And also now the call for proposals for Guadec are open. And if you'd like to come and have a have a presentation with any GNOME topic, please apply, and we'd love to receive your submission. So this was my presentation. In case that you have any question, I would be very happy to uh, to hear you, or to read you better because I cannot hear you. But yeah, so yeah, that was it from my side. I have the group chat window open, and I would be very happy to also hear from you or read from you. Okay, I'm writing my email address here. You can, yeah, feel free to write for every question or for anything that you might have. I am also on Twitter if that helps. And yeah, I would be definitely very happy to hear from all of you. Okay, so here is my Twitter. I am so sorry that I cannot see you guys. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for having the time to listen and to come in this presentation. And I really hope you will have a wonderful time in Flisol and yeah, enjoy it. Thank you very much for having me. Bye.